So grand rising, everybody. Thank you guys for jumping on. I appreciate you all. Make sure you do me a favor as you jump on. Drop your city and state. Let us know where you're tuning in from, and whatever platform you're viewing us from. Make sure you like the video. Also share the video. If you're on our YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe and hit the bell to be notified so you'll know when we are live again. And if you are on Instagram, it's been a while. Thank y'all for jumping on. I appreciate it. Trying to do this balancing act is hard to. It's a little challenging to do this balancing act. If you see me on Instagram, I'm backwards. I think I lost access to my app. I think it was I was doing the reverse live app or something like that on Instagram. So if anybody out there on any one of these social media platforms, if you know how I can get my app back on here on Instagram to do the reverse picture image, so the customers can see us, the viewers can see us, right side. Let me know what that app is, okay? So for TikTok, no, I forgot my Facebook page. If you're on the Facebook page, or if you happen to see this in the Facebook group, welcome. Make sure you guys drop your city and state. You know you can share these videos, you can share these lives. And to the TikTok people, everybody that's on TikTok, thank y'all for coming on. Was up late last night doing some pressing, and now I'm up early this morning doing some more pressing. We're getting ready for some events that's going on upcoming. Actually, our earliest event is on Saturday. So if you don't know, this is Eric. I am coming in from Columbia, South Carolina. This is the Blanks Spot. I want y'all to remember that name, the Blanks Spot. The Blanks Spot. And we are a sublimation blanks and supply company. I know you're seeing it backwards, but everything is in our description, in our write-up for Instagram. But we are the Blank Spot. We're Sublimation Blanks and Supply Company. Let me fix y'all. There you go. And we sell sublimation blanks to include, and supplies to include. We have our own paper line. We have our own T-shirt line. We have our own ink line. We provide our own heat tape, and then lots of other sublimatable items that are in here. So check out our website. We've got a lot of good things going on. So someone asks, didn't know you moved. Are you still offering classes? We moved back in December the 1st. So yes, ma'am, we did move. We have a totally different setup. Things have changed in the last 4.5, almost five months now. Babe, it's been 5 months. January, February, March, April, May. It's been 5 months. So that means that you haven't shot with us in 5 months at least. Man, we need to get back connected. Whatever we can do to get back connected, I'd love to do that. No, we don't give classes anymore. That's one of the things that we've gone away from. We don't give classes anymore. However, we do still give some great YouTube content. We do give some great demonstrations. So you can actually go to the YouTube channel, check us out. We're on here often, so you can see us. Some on my shirt. I do have some rather. You can see us on a regular basis on here. So thank you, Miss Brenda. You bringing up the front, not the rear. You got the idea. Drop those cities and states. Wakita, Grand Rising, thanks for jumping on. Y'all double tap the screen if you are able to do so. I know a lot of y'all are at work, getting ready to go to work. I don't know. I was up late last night, man, getting it in, getting ready. So if you stay ready, you don't have to get ready, right? So the topic of today is going to be, and you're welcome, more than welcome. The topic of today is going to be sublimation shirts. As a matter of fact, what is the best sublimation shirt? Now, I have a running joke. I crack this joke a lot. I don't know if people are laughing at me or laughing with me or even laugh when I say this, but somebody asks me, what's the best tumbler press? What's the best heat press to buy? What's the best X, Y, or Z? And I respond with the best one is the one that you can afford. But we know that that's not true. The best of anything is going to be proven by how you test it. Are you in the position to test out what is the best of whatever it is that you want to know? Are you in a position to test out the best tumblers, the best paper, the best heat tape, or the best ink? Are you in the position, not just not just financially, but are you in the position mentally? Is your mindset around, I really want the best for my projects, for my customers, or are you just looking for cheapest price? So that's kind of a loaded question when people ask me, what's the best? What is the best? Well, we've done some research over here at the Blank Spot. And if you guys really want to know what the best is, we're pushing out some of the best products in sublimation. Now, I can say that with a straight face. Even though I'm smiling, I can say that with a straight face because we've done our work. We've done our research. We've tested. We've proven this. And we've done it over and over and over again that we're pushing out some of the best sublimation products in this industry. I don't know what other people are doing, and I really don't care. I know that we've done our research. I know that we've tested the research, tested our products. Everything that we've done in here, we have sublimated at least once, to include our shirts. As a matter of fact, we've sublimated our shirts several times. And if you guys are looking for great quality sublimation shirts, you're at the right place. So when we talk about sublimation, you got to understand that there is a science. There's a science behind sublimation and an art to sublimation. Sublimation is not just getting a heat press, turning it on, getting a substrate, because that's what you're going to sublimate on, getting a substrate and getting an image and then pressing it. A lot of people make you think it's just that easy, it's just that simple, but it's more than that. It's more than just pressing something onto a t-shirt, a hoodie, or a tumbler, license tag, keychain, purse, backpack. It's more than just that. Sublimation is a science. And once you begin to understand that it is a science, you'll begin to research and try to understand how to best put together the best combination of your sublimation product. That's going to mean that you got to have the best substrate, you got to have the correct temperature, the correct time, the correct heat, and the correct pressure. You're going to need the best sublimation paper, and you're also going to need the best sublimation ink. But when you start looking at the substrates, just because something can be sublimated on, that doesn't mean it's the best. There's a paper that's selling out there, and I just wanted to make this aware to people. There's a paper that's selling out there, sublimation paper that's selling out there that is well known. It's a household name. And they've done a lot of work, I'm sure, becoming a household name. I don't need to say the paper. It's a paper that most people start off with. And if you go to their website, you can check them out, and they're going to tell you that they're the #1 selling paper in North America. And I don't doubt it. Because when you think about North America, you're talking about Mexico, you're talking about the United States, and you're talking about Canada. That's a lot of area. But they may very well be the best-selling sublimation paper in the world. The best-selling. I didn't say the best. See, there's a difference between something being sold a lot and it being the best or a better product. And that's something that you're going to have to learn as a business owner, as a creator, as a crafter, as a side hustler. You're going to have to understand and learn the difference between something being the best and something being popular. Popular does not necessarily mean the best. As a matter of fact, many times, the most popular thing, a lot of times, is going to be the less expensive thing. And because it's so popular, because those things are so popular, they're not pressed, they're not rushed or hurried to improve their products. And then what happens is a little old company comes along with a dream, with a vision to be the best that they can be. And now that company says, hey, you know what? I am doing some research, some market research. I'm going to check out some products. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do some testing. I'm going to buy several different types of paper because I want to come out with paper. I want to come out with a great paper product. Quality over quantity. That's correct. I want to come out with a great quality product. In order to do that, I don't have to reinvent the wheel, but I do have to test. And that's what we've done here at the Blank Spot. We have tested, 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 and tested. Before we bring things to the market, we test it and we test it again. Now, we don't have a huge marketing team. We don't have a huge research team. But what we have is the ability to understand that we too are consumers. And we've taken what we would like to see in a product and we produce that for our customers. So if you guys are just jumping on, grand rising to everybody. Drop that city and state. Let me know where you're tuning in from. Once again, this is Eric coming in from the Blank Spot. We're a Sublimation Blanks and Supply company. And I'm talking about our amazing sublimation shirts. Our amazing sublimation shirts. Now, you can find these shirts on our website right now. You can find them on our website right now. And they are on sale. The website is theblankspot.com. That's THEBLANKSSPOT.com. Now, these shirts are on sale. And when I tell you that they're on sale, you better go ahead and get them, because they're not going to be on sale for long, because they're not going to be around long. You're going to have to end up waiting to get your shirts. Graduation season is upon us, and there's going to be a lot of last-minute graduates, parents, family members that are going to be coming into town. They're going to want to get some shirts for the graduates, and you're going to miss out if you don't get it, okay? If you don't get it, you're going to miss out. So what we're doing here is we're providing you with a quality sublimation shirt. It's 100% polyester with a cotton feel. These are true to size. They're true to fit. So I love the fact that my wife has done the research on this product, and we brought this product to market. This is our second year. This is our second year with these shirts. This is our third year in business, but our second year with these shirts. And I'm super excited every time I see these coming in on the truck. I'm excited because I know that somebody's going to be happy about their project. Okay. So once again, these shirts are available for as little as $6.05. Of course, they go up in size. Once you hit 2X, they go up. But the great thing about it is we've done even more research, because we found out while we were in the beginning of our business and just getting started, we found out that there are not a lot of companies that sell larger sizes. A lot of people are going to be hard pressed to find larger size shirts, sublimation shirts. And if you get a larger size, it may very well be the performance sports type silky feel shirt. And a lot of people don't like those. Okay. But we have up to size 5X. And we're looking at our vendor to see if we can get larger sizes. That's going to set us apart from a lot of other vendors. Okay. So we do sell, we do offer, and we are in the business of helping crafters. We're in the business of helping crafters, business owners, side hustlers, hobbyists. We're in the business of helping you to get your business to the next level. Our job is to help you to make a better product. With that being said, I'm about to get up and I'm about to press some of these shirts, y'all. So go ahead. Come on in. Share this video. Thanks for the shares. I appreciate it. Share this video. Like the video. Let somebody know. I'm going to adjust my YouTube screen so you guys can see. You guys ought to be able to see here on Insta. And I'm going to move to the side so y'all can see me over here on TikTok, all right? So, be pressing on my 16 by 24 this morning. 16 by 24. I have my temperature set at 370 degrees. That's a whole nother conversation for another time. I'm going to be pressing for 50 seconds. The reason why I have my press set so low is because we have the best sublimation paper on the market. We can press at a lower temperature. I recommend when you try this paper, you do your best to try different temperatures. Hey, Brenda, how you doing? Thanks for jumping on. You try different temperatures. Different temperatures are going to allow you to see what's the lowest that you can press and still have a great transfer. We can also press for less time. Okay, this paper is available on our website, theblankspot.com. All right, so what am I doing here, man? What am I doing? I'm excited, man. I was here until about 2 o'clock this morning, pressing, getting ready for our events. This is a swing away. Y'all like that? How many of y'all have a press like this? If you have a press like this, drop a number 1 in the comments. If you got a press like this, 16 by 24, drop a press in the or number 1 in the comments. Laura G, what's going on? Yeah, I was getting it in. I was definitely getting it in. All right. I got a number 1. You got a press like this. Type a number 2 if you would like to have a press like this. I promise you it's not a trick. Type a number 2 if you would like to have a press like this. All right. I'm going to talk to my wife. About offering a buy-in, okay? If you don't know what a buy-in is simply you order the press from us, or you order the item from us. We go through our vendor because we've done the research. You go through our vendor and you pay for the item, and then it's going to take a certain amount of time, usually 6 weeks or so, to get that item. But you're going to get it at a lower cost, okay? You're going to get it at a lower cost. And let's just understand, everybody. I realize that everybody's not about that, and that's okay. You may want to do your own research and find your own vendor, but we've done the work. So I'm going to talk to my wife because she handles the ordering, and I'm going to see if she wants to do a buy-in on this particular product. I'm going to have to slide you guys over. Let me slide y'all over because I don't want you to miss out. TikTok, I don't want y'all to miss out. So if y'all are just jumping on, this is the Blank Spot, the Sublimation Blanks Supply Company, located right outside of Columbia, South Carolina. That should be a little bit better. All right. So you got 2 choices. You can go. You got 2 choices. You can try to find this product on the state side, which you can. You can, and you're going to pay full price for it. Absolutely. You can connect with a vendor overseas and try to find that that product. Or you can connect with a company that already has a connection, and you can actually get that equipment like that. So we're pressing our sublimation shirts. Once again, 370 degrees for 50 seconds. 370 degrees for 50 seconds. And I have a little bit of transfer on top of my transfer. Now, the great thing about our shirts is that you don't need butcher paper, okay? But I'm going to put a piece of butcher paper just over this part of the transfer because I have ink on it. I think I stacked my transfers inadvertently, okay? So you don't need butcher paper because our transfers, our sublimation paper doesn't bleed, okay? It does not bleed. However, just understand that the ink will run. It will run. The sublimation ink is powerful. Does it matter which shirt you're using? Do you think it matters which shirt you're using? Anybody? The reason why I'm placing this here, because I don't have anything on my press. I've taken my Teflon off. For those of you who know me, I've been pressing with Teflon for a long time, but I took the Teflon off of here. I don't want the ink that's on this transfer. I put it on top. I don't want the ink that's on this transfer to transfer to transfer to my to the top of my press. All right. So do shirts matter? Be right back. Gotcha. Do shirts matter? Do y'all think shirts matter? One time, what's going on? Yes, it does. Okay. It must be polyester, but not just polyester, Laura. It's a difference between having a polyester shirt and having a high-grade polyester shirt. It's a difference. When you look at your different substrates that you press, because I know you guys have shopped with vendors on other shopping platforms. When you look at your sublimation items, you can tell the difference. And if you can't tell the difference, you definitely have to do your research and do your assessments. If you cannot tell the difference, you may want to do a side by side. Try our shirt next to another shirt, another popular name shirt. That's going to make a difference. Why do we stand by our shirts? Because we've done the research and we know what works. We know what works. So usually I don't do this. Normally I don't pre-press, but we have an event that's going on and we don't know exactly what to expect. We do have some items. Remember, guys, we're Sublimation Blanks and Supply Company. So what we are doing is we don't do a lot of custom and going to these vending events. So we usually press on site. This is the outcome. And this is the ink release. What brands are our shirts? We have branded our own shirts. So our shirts are the blank spot sublimation t-shirts. So just like you hear a Jersey or you hear a Gildan or Latavia or something like that or something, you hear those shirts. Our shirt is the blank spot. Okay, that's our brand. That's our brand. But before we can put that brand, before we can put that on the brand, guess what we had to do? We had to test it. Before we can put that on the brand, we had to test it. All right? We had to test that. And one thing I do know is that there are a lot of people who are not willing to test. So if you want better quality products, starting off with your sublimation shirts, go on over to the blankspot.com. Once again, the shirts are on sale. Cool. And you got the opportunity to buy samples. See, the thing of it is, you don't have to buy a bunch of shirts. Thank you, Dane. I appreciate it. You don't have to buy a bunch of products. Make a habit. Make a habit of buying test products. Make a habit. Normalize buying samples. Normalize purchasing samples. Purchasing a sample is going to save you a lot of money. Okay? When we purchase from our vendors, even though we have trusted vendors, when we purchase from our vendors, I don't care how well we trust that vendor, we're not going to buy a bunch of something. We always buy a sample. Always buy a sample. Now, of course, samples normally cost more. However, I would rather pay a lot for a sample and find out that it's not something that I want than to buy a bunch of something that I cannot use and cannot move. Grand Rising Mama Steel, how you doing? Thanks for jumping on. Talking about our sublimation shirts. What's the best shirt? What shirts are you guys using? Wakita says, some shirts when pressing will bleed through to the back of the shirt. Supplies do matter. I'm glad you brought that up. Some shirts do bleed through the back. A thinner shirt, a shirt that has less, and I want y'all to think about this. Does everybody know what DPI is? Everybody familiar with the term DPI? Familiar with the term DPI? DPI is dots per inch. Dots per inch. Okay? Dots per inch. And what happens is some of these shirts are so thin, the dots per inch are spread out, which gives it the ability to blow straight through. Absolutely, RY guy. And I would tell you, Jiffy is not a brand. Jiffy is a company. So, but I got what you're saying. But Jiffy's a company. So their products are working well for you. Keep on using them. I don't discount or challenge anybody other than to do your research. All I do is tell people to do their research. Here's the deal. McDonald's is good, but we don't know if Burger King is better unless we try it. So Nicole, you have a couple of options, and thanks for asking. You have a couple of options. You can get priority shipping. Normally, if you order with us, we'll ship within the first 24 hours. Okay, we're in South Carolina, so normally if you shop with us and you order, we'll ship within that same day or the next day. So what day do you actually need it? Because I can't guarantee shipping. I can guarantee I'm going to ship it fast, but I can't guarantee shipping. Also, I can't guarantee the express. Okay, if somebody orders something express, I get off the live. Once I'm off the live, then I'll go and I'll drop it in express. Okay, I won't wait because express is express. But that's something to think about. So yeah, I mean, I'm not discounting Jiffy's products. They got some nice shirts. We ordered from Jiffy a lot too. They have different types of shirts. But you want to think about it. What brand of shirt are you using? And are you prepared to compare that shirt to our shirt? That's all. Let me see. Oh, you looking for something custom, Nicole? Is that what you're looking for? If you're looking for something custom, it's a whole different story. And if you're looking for something custom, I need you to email us here, Nicole. Email us here. As a matter of fact, sometime today you need to call us. If you're looking for something custom, you need to call us. All right? We're not available to answer the phone right now because the phone is not turned on. We don't open until 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. But if you would like to order something, and you want us to rush it, we can definitely rush it. Of course, we're going to charge you an additional fee for that. There's an additional fee for that. That's our number. You can give us a call after 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And since you're in the Central Time Zone, we're actually from Louisiana. We're actually from Baton Rouge. But I would actually call us this morning, okay? I would call us this morning because that would be an expedited order. Okay? You're in Lafayette? Cool. We're from Baton Rouge. That's what's up. I know a little bit about Lafayette. All right. Trying to facilitate everybody. Come on, y'all. So it's a little different. Guys, between saying, hey, I'm gonna get a good shirt and I'm gonna get the best shirt. I'm looking for the good shirt or the best shirt. All right. A good shirt or the best shirt. And we kind of get comfortable. We kind of get comfortable with what we're doing. I don't think this is centered. We get comfortable with what we're doing. It's kind of like that number one selling paper in North America. How do we know that that's the best quality paper? We don't. We don't know that until we try another paper. We started off with the same paper. And we found out that that paper bleeds. And you need to have butcher paper to use that paper. Now, there's nothing wrong if that's what you're doing and you're just starting off. But if you're going to be selling products and if you're going to start having a business and you want to be more efficient, effective, then you're going to want to consider every time I press an item, I'm going to have to use butcher paper. I'm using money. So once again, I recommend you guys purchasing samples. If you want to purchase shirt, purchase a sublimation shirt. Our shirts are as low as $6, $6.05. Okay, you can purchase that shirt. Find out if that's a good shirt for you or for your business. And if nothing else, if it's not a good shirt for your business, if nothing else, you've eliminated our product. But this is something that I talk to about with business owners. This is not for somebody who's a hobbyist or, someone who's not serious, because to them, it won't matter. And I've heard people say, well, you know what? It doesn't matter what type of products I use. It doesn't matter. If it doesn't matter to you, then the conversation is not for you. But if you're looking for quality products and services, here we go. Once again, our shirts are 100% polyester with a cotton feel. 100% polyester with a cotton feel. Make sure I didn't miss anything. And I think we can facilitate. I think we can facilitate the 13th, Nicole. I was just looking at your comment. Dana says, "Wow, yeah." So check it out, man. When you deal with certain products, if you have to use additional material to press, to do your tumblers, to do your sublimation, it can become a little expensive. Does anyone know how much a roll of butcher paper costs? Anybody know how much a roll of butcher paper costs? That adds up. That adds up. So when we go to our event, we're going to have some pre-pressed shirts, not just sublimation. We have some shirts that are going to be DTF, which is you're going to have that full color. We're going to have some shirts that are going to be screen print transfers. And I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to be honest with y'all, man. Customers don't care about that. What they do care about is you providing them a quality product. You're welcome. You're welcome, Mama Steel. It is our pleasure. Like I said, our job and responsibility here at the Blank Spot is to make sure that if you're getting started, we want to be a part of that. And we want to make sure that we get you off to help you get off to a great start. We've done all the research on the equipment and on the products, so you don't have to. That doesn't mean you don't want to. You can still do some research. We figured a lot of things out. No, ma'am, this is not a new transfer. This is actually inside of a bundle. That's actually inside of a bundle. If you go to the transfers, the ready to ship transfers. Go to the ready to ship transfers and you'll see that. I think it's a part of a 10 or 12 pack bundle. You don't see it? Go to ready to ship. I don't have another device in front of me. Hold on for a second. It's a part of a bundle. So if y'all are just jumping on, this is Eric coming in from the blank spot. We are a sublimation blanks and supply company located right outside of Columbia, South Carolina. Let me look that up for you real quick, Miss Brenda. We got time. That's what I'm doing. Grand Rising, Sunita. How you doing? So once you're here, you can hit those three little lines, that little hamburger. And we're gonna go to, what we're gonna go to? We're gonna go to printing and transfer services. We're gonna go to printing and transfer services. Then we're gonna see custom transfers. We're gonna see custom DTF, transfers ready to ship. That's what we wanna be. At transfers ready to ship, we got lots of transfers ready to ship. I'm going to keep on scrolling until I find it. I don't know exactly what it's named. I'm sorry. We got a lot of stuff on here, y'all. That's page 1. Let's see. It's something to do with ladies. I want to say women empowerment, I believe. But it probably should have been under the Christian selection. Y'all bear with me over there. Okay, so this is one of them. Ladies, 2, that's one of them. I'm doing that one as well. And then this is the other one. Sublimation, gang sheet, ladies, 1. You see that? And I believe they may be available on, they're available on individuals too. Yes, ma'am. I'll add it to your order. As a matter of fact, you know what? You don't have to order it. If you want a single, you want a single. Because if you want a single, I'll just throw it in there. If you just want a single to try it out, I'll throw it in there. You want the sheet? Well, yeah, you got to order. But I'll throw some singles in there too. All right. But yeah, that's where we at, y'all. That's it. So let's get back to the get back, y'all. Come on in, drop that city and state, double tap that screen. Let me know where you're tuning in from. This is the blank spot with Sublimation Blanks and Supply Warehouse. Come on, y'all. Come on in. We're talking about our sublimation shirts. And a lot of people are concerned about having the best. Are you ready to go to the best? Are you ready for the best? The best may cost you. The best may cost you. It's funny, man, because sometimes people ask me, they say, hey, you know what? What's the best, this, that, and the other? And I have to catch myself sometimes, Dana. I have to catch myself sometimes because some people are not ready to pay for the best. They're not ready to invest in the best. Maybe that's just a conversation that people have. But the best investment that you can make is in yourself. So the minute you start investing in yourself via your business, the more seriously you'll take your business and you'll take yourself. And the more seriously you'll make people take you. You don't want a subpar product. Because if you have a subpar product, what ends up happening is you're going to have subpar results. Anybody know about that? Anybody ever heard of the expression, measure once, cut twice, because that's what happens when we buy cheap. When we buy to save money, we are measuring once to cut twice. When we find ourselves saving money, that's what happens. We're purchasing once. We're trying to buy cheap, and sometimes we end up purchasing multiple times just to get it right. Just to get it right. Thanks for the gifts. I appreciate it. Let me go ahead and pin that. So as we share these products with you guys, you got to understand, we're just like any other business. We're just like any other business that's doing their research. The difference, and I said this last night, and this is going to hit somebody real hard. The difference between a company like ours and yours and a big box company, a larger corporation like a Wally World or Target, someone like a Hobby Lobby or a Michael's or Joann's. The difference between us, you all and us, and them is that we're on here in the trenches. You can ask me a question about my products. But when you go to one of those department stores, it's not guaranteed that when you ask them about the product that you're going to get the answer that you need. You see me sublimating our shirts right here. I'm showing you that our shirts are sublimatable and that they're sublimating great. When the last time you saw somebody at Hobby Lobby, Michael's or Joann's pull out a heat press? I'm sure they have, and I'm sure they can. When's the last time? Thank you for the gifts. Reaching my goal this morning. When was the last time? What y'all think about it? That's something to think about. That is something to think about. So you get the best of both when you come on our website, when you come on our platform, you get the best of both. Because you now have the ability to see, interact, and engage with us about our products. And I mean, let's be honest. Doesn't everybody want to be able to engage? Doesn't everybody want to be able to see and ask questions? What questions do you need answered to make that purchase? Grand Rising, Nikki, thanks for jumping on. What questions do you need answered to make that purchase, to make the decision to make that purchase? I mean, let's be honest, man. Everybody wants to be known as being a great consumer. I make great purchases. Devon, how you doing? Thanks for jumping on. I make great purchases. I make great decisions. Everybody wants to be known as that person or personality that can be trustworthy and trusted, right? But let's be honest. What types of questions that you have that need to be answered so that you can make the best purchasing decision for your business? Have y'all thought about that? Help me out. What questions y'all need to ask, be answered? What's the number one question that sticks out in your mind before you purchase something? Be honest. Price, then quality. Okay. Is it price, then quality? Is that the order? And thank you for your feedback. Is it price, then quality? We have to be honest with ourselves. What is it that we're wanting to do? Will it sell? Okay, quality first. That's a good one right there, Nick. Will it sell? Will my sublimation shirt sell? We have a track record of these shirts selling. Do you know why? Because we come on here and we give you demonstrations on how to sublimate it. This is just a demonstration. We're showing you not just how to sublimate it, but how well it sublimates. Dude, what's going on? Another day, another grind. Absolutely. That's what we're doing right now. I'm not here to insult your intelligence and teach you anything that you already know. I'm simply here to share with you how well our products sublimate, how well our products work. Okay? That's what I'm here to do. So these are simply demonstrations about our products. And you have to ask yourself, would you shop with someone who's willing to give you a demonstration? I don't want you to buy from me because I'm popular. Of course, that's going to happen eventually. People are going to hear our name and they're going to buy just because they hear our name. But first, we have to establish a relationship and we have to build some type of rapport. And we, as a company, have to provide quality. So when we get on these lives, it's not just about buy my stuff, buy my stuff, buy my stuff. We're looking to add value. And what does that look like? Sometimes that value, in your opinion, may look like me answering questions. Sometimes that value may look like me showing you how well our products work. Got to provide value. Have y'all seen the commercial about the vacuum cleaner? Have y'all seen that? They dump all the trash on the ground. They dump all the garbage on the ground, and then the vacuum cleaner vacuums it up. That's this. I've been looking at the tumbler press on your website. I see there's a 90-day warranty. We contact you within that time if something happens. Yes, Michelle, but I don't believe that something's gonna happen. To be honest with you, do you currently have a tumbler press? Michelle, do you currently have a tumbler press? Carmen, Grand Rising. But yeah, you contact us, and if there's an issue, we'll replace it. Normally, what happens when you buy these products, the fuse will go out. There may be a power surge to it or something like that. We recommend that you plug them up to power surge protectors, and then that you unplug it when you're done. I got you. So yeah, we'll take care of you, Michelle. We recommend that you, when you purchase any piece of equipment from us, that you plug it into a surge protector, not just a power strip, but a surge protector, and that you unplug it when you finish using it. We're located in Columbia, South Carolina. The ink release, man. That's hot. All right, y'all. I'm pressing. Questions or comments about our products and our services? Featuring our sublimation shirts, 100% polyester with the cotton feel. They are not see-through. They won't bleed through. You don't have to worry about that blowback. I have a customer wanting a no-limit soldier sublimated shirt, but I'm having trouble finding the design for it. Have you looked on Etsy, Carmen? Have you looked on Etsy? You're welcome, Michelle. Thank you for your inquiry. 100% polyester, cotton feel. On sale right now. I would recommend, if you're not sure, purchase you a sample, sublimate on it, see what you think. Ladies love these shirts because they can wear less underneath. As low as $605, Nikki. As low as $605. Here's the website. The great thing about it, the shirts are already pinned to the front page, so you can actually slide over to the website. I'll be here. You can slide over to the website. You'll see the shirts. They say TBS shirts. you'll see the shirts, and you can just click on them. Sizes small through 5X available. We also have them available in bundles of 5. Get our shirts from the same place everybody else get their shirts from, James. China. Or some of them get them from Ecuador or, But yeah, we get our shirts from China. I don't have an issue with that. I don't have an issue with that. I don't have an issue with that, brother. Appreciate you asking. So this is something that you got to think about. You don't need, I don't think you need to remove the neck tag, because all it says is large, okay? Or the size. So you cannot pull this out. If you decide to cut it, you can cut it. But I would not. I would just take and brand my shirt here, okay? That's just my recommendation. Because it is sewn into the fabric. If you're gonna do something and you want it out, you can pull, but I would pull and cut. So you can just go ahead and just pop that sucker in there, right? This right here, that's the GOAT, baby. That is the GOAT. Can I see the other side? Oh, yes. Hold on for a second. And you're looking for no limit? What if I can find you one? If you guys want to shop with us on our custom side, go check us out, tbscustoms.shop, 15% off of all of our ready-to-ship items. Spring 24. Use Spring 24. What if I told you I had one? That would be awesome. Carmen, I need you to do me a favor. Email me. info@theblankspot.com. Think you can do that for me? Say, hey, this is me. This is what I'm looking for. Do you have it? Can you find it? Can you do that, Carmen? Let me know when you got it. Let me know when you got it. No, that's on the custom side, Miss Brenda. That's only on the custom side. Gotcha. We don't have anything for the blank spot because, the price is so low anyway. We do have Mother's Day. Let me see. We got Mother's Day. Let's see. I'm running out of space on the sign. Holiday collection. Thank you for reminding me, Miss Brenda. Holiday collection. Use code MOM24. Or they just ask you a question about the live? Who did? Green Gables, thank you. I appreciate it. Holiday collection. Go to the holiday collection and use MOM24. You get something off on the collection over there. Have some Mother's Day items. Y'all know Mother's Day is next week. I don't know what y'all waiting on. Got some last minute customers out there too. I know that. So we pressing these amazing 100% polyester with cotton fill sublimation shirts. I just sent you something too, Dana. And I still owe you something. I know I'm behind, but I had to. I hope you don't mind, but I had to cut your transfers. I know you ordered a gang sheet, but I had to cut your transfers because it was supposed to be ordered separately. It was supposed to be ordered separately because of the way it's ordered or the way it's shipped. But I had to cut them. So I hope you ain't upset. When you get your tumblers, they'll be cut. But it was either that or refund you your money. And I'm sure you probably didn't want that. You wanted your tumblers. And I threw those Mother's Day in there for that order that you made. So my bad. But don't do that again. You got to order that gang sheet separately. Because we send that gang sheet in a long tube. It's a 44-inch gang sheet, so we send it in a long tube. So don't do that again. You had me doing some work. But you know what? You know why I did that though, Dana, for real? Because you've become a regular customer. And I guess I can call you a client. Can I call you a client? Y'all know the difference between a customer and a client? We got a couple of clients on here right now. Now you good. You good. But there's a difference between a customer and a client. Customer's gonna shop with you, but a client's gonna be loyal to you. We welcome both. We welcome both customers and clients. So Carmen, I owe you an answer today. So you in Louisiana, Carmen? No limit. That's Master P. Drop y'all city and state if y'all have not done so. Double tap the screen. Let me know where you're tuning in from. Customer short term, client long term, absolutely. Beauty salons, estheticians, hairdressers, barbers, lawn care providers. They have clients that's been with them for a long time. You know what I'm saying? You like that, Ann? All right, okay. They have people who keep coming back. Someone who does hair, a hairstylist has clients. Okay, Tejas. They say everything's big in Texas. Drop them cities and states if y'all have not done so. I see some people coming in. Milwaukee. Who is that? It says Koki. Following you back. I didn't know you were in Columbia. The Crooked Letter. Nashville. Home of the Grand Ole Opry. Tejas, Buddha. Oklahoma. The big VA. What's the little VA, man? St. Louis, Mo. Orlando, Florida. I got you. I know you, Laura. Said the big VA. So how many of you guys are new? West Virginia, I got you. I got you. Hey, type a number 2, guys. Type a number 2 in the comments if you're new to sublimation. Maybe you've been doing this for 6 months to a year or less than a year. Houston, Texas, by way of Alamo Gordo, New Mexico. You've been doing sublimation for less than a year. You might be new. Type a number 2. These are ladies transfers that I'm doing right now. And they're all 11-inch transfers that we're putting on these shirts. We're doing up to 2X. Pre-pressing up to 2X. Of course, we can get away with that. But if we do larger sizes, of course, the transfers are going to be larger. Just getting started. I haven't started yet, but I'm trying to learn before I get into it. Hey, man, that's the best thing to do. Learn as much as you can learn about it before you get into it. Understand that sublimation is a science, and there's a lot of different factors that involve getting the best sublimation product. Just converted a printer last month. So the fact that you guys have printers, guess what we have? Sublimation paper. We sell it. Guess what else we have? Sublimation ink. Thanks for your order. We have sublimation ink. We have heat tape. We have heat gloves. So if you guys are looking for some amazing products, once again, shop with us. Don't be shy. I know you're on a budget. We're not gonna hurt you. We're not gonna hit your pocket hard. But what we're gonna do is it gives you the ability, and I'm gonna take this thing home. Y'all ready? I'm gonna take this thing home. It gives you the ability to have somebody to reach out to. Okay? For the most part, when you buy products from a lot of customers, a lot of business owners, for the most part, you don't have that ability to reach back out to them. Sometimes it's just a one-time sale, and that's it. That's not the relationship that we're looking for over here. We're not looking for that type of relationship. We don't want a one-time. We want a every time. And all the time. That's what we want. Don't you say that word on here. That's blasphemy. Nah, I get it, man. That's where everybody starts. Everybody starts on those marketing platforms. They start on the marketing platforms, man. But listen, you know why? You know why that platform is very popular? Y'all know why that platform is very popular? It's popular because it's a one-stop shop. You could buy anything from clothes to groceries on that joint, right? That's important. Yeah, building relationships is important. On that platform, you could buy anything from clothes to, I saw somebody buy a house on that platform. No joke. And for the average person, watch this. Y'all ready? For the average person, we're shopping on marketing platforms like that, marketplace type platforms like that, because we don't have to worry about going to another website. Which is why there are a lot of people who can shop with us, but they choose not to. That's why TikTok did what they did. TikTok created a marketplace. They created a marketplace so they can keep you on that platform all day. Okay? But we're looking for clients. You feel me? We're looking for clients. I got you, Carmen. We're going to put you in there. We're looking for clients because that's the relationship that we want to build. And as we share our products, like our amazing sublimation shirts, you have to understand that there's a method behind anybody's madness. There's a method to what we're doing. I'm spending some time with you right now so I can actually understand what it is that you want. Let me see. I use TikTok Shop all the time now. That's what happens, Alonzo. I got your vote. That's what's up. That's what happens. You use it all the time because it's convenient. People don't shop on Amazon because they love it. People shop on Amazon because of the convenience that they create. That's why. It's not that our products are bad. I know they're not bad. It's that the customers are comfortable and they're looking for convenience. So I need some of y'all Amazon shoppers to come on over here and check out these amazing sublimation blanks and supplies. That's what I'm gonna need y'all to do. I'm gonna need y'all to relocate. All right. They removed the free shipping and the 40% off. Hey, it's just a matter of time, man, because how long do you think a platform, a business, a company, a corporation is going to be able to continue to take that hit on the free shipping or the discounts? They want to get their product. They want to get their profit. They don't want to keep on giving it to you. 100% convenience drives conversions nowadays. Yeah, absolutely. Well, I'm going to be waiting, especially since you local. You can order online and you can pick up in store. That's the great thing. And you don't have to worry about us not answering your questions. Do you realize that there's a lot of people locally that still don't know we exist? And it's not because we're not advertising. It's just because our advertisements are not getting out. Also, I got to be honest with you. With all the local customers that we have, a lot of people are not sharing. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, man. Y'all ready? Can I tell y'all something? Can I say this to you? Who wants to hear a real serious business nugget? Didn't answer the question. Let me see. Do you sell molds? No, man, we don't. We don't do resin or molds. I'm sorry I missed the question. Appreciate the reminder. Who's ready for the real serious, real? The real serious, real. The reason why crafters are not sharing where they're buying their stuff from. You'd be surprised because a lot of people say, well, everybody needs to share and this, that, and the other. A lot of crafters are not sharing where we're a vendor. We're a supplier. A lot of people are not sharing the blank spot because they want to keep the blank spot to themselves. Yeah. But you'll tell somebody that you bought something on sale at Hobby Lobby. Oh my goodness. Y'all better cut it out. You'll tell somebody that there's an amazing sale going on at the Dollar Tree. It ain't gatekeepers' delight. It ain't gatekeepers because we on social media. So they can't keep us down. Do you see me on here every day? I'm on here every day, 10, 15 times a day. You're not going to keep me down. But this is what you don't want to do. Daryl, what's going on, man? This is what you don't want to do. You tell your crafting friends and crafting buddies about the blank spot, okay? Y'all with me? You tell your crafting friends and buddies about the blank spot. But if you want to connect with us on our custom side, don't tell your customers where you're getting your stuff from. Does that make sense? If you want to learn how to drop ship with us, you keep that to yourself. That way you keep your customer. But the crafters that you working on alongside of, they ain't your competition. They're your collaboration. You watching them on TikTok and YouTube and Instagram just like you watching me. You feel me? My wife was just asking who I was watching because she remembers your voice since I watched so much. Oh man, I'm in your house like that? Man. Tell your wife we said hi over here at the blank spot. Appreciate it. Janet, how you doing? Grand Rising. I think that was you that emailed us and I'll be responding to you. I have my wife respond to you this morning. Yeah, so you don't have to worry about another creator, another designer. It's that CEO Isher. I don't want to mess it up. Let me see. I'm just gonna say CEO. You don't have to worry about another designer or another creator, right? Yeah, collaborators. We don't have to worry about another designer or another creator buying because they know Hobby Lobby's there. You go on to Hobby Lobby, Michael's, Joanne's. That's us. We're blank spot. We're blank spot-ish, right? That's what we're doing. I'll make you spend a whole lot of your... Listen, I don't want you to spend a lot of money with us. I want you to help us show you how to make a lot of money. Come on now. Let us help you. Help us help you. You want this shirt? You want this shirt? I don't know if I have this on my custom site. Message me. Message me, please. Please message me. Because I don't think I have this up on our site. I'm going to be at this all day, man. I'm going to be at this all day. I like this, man. See, when it's smooth like this, I got to catch y'all on a good day. And I'm feeling good. All right, y'all. If you're just jumping on, this is the blank spot with Sublimation Blanks and Supply Warehouse. Yeah, I don't have it on my website. I have it up there today, okay? And when I say my website, this is the website I'm talking about. So I have it up there today. So sometime this afternoon on the East Coast, I have it up. All right. But yeah, man, so that's what we're talking about. Help us help you to get to the next level. I promise you, man, I don't want your money. I want your business. Because if I sell to you one time and that's all we're doing, it's not going to benefit you or me. You feel me? If you purchase from the blank spot just one time, it's not benefiting you. Because we know what we have and we know what we offer. Blended. You back already? You back already? So if you guys are looking for some custom, if you're looking for some custom, ready to ship items, we got 15% off. You can use Spring 24. That's on our custom website, tbscustoms.shop. Yeah. Louisiana, we from Baton Rouge. What's up, DJ Cross? What part of Louisiana you from? Anna, Grand Rising. You on that 9 to 5? Well, tell them I said hey. Tell them I said hey over there in Job Land. I'm on my 7 to 24. I swear, man, it seemed like I laid down for a little while. Because you was on last night. You said you had to get up this morning. Monroe, I know where it's at. West Monroe. How's the weather over that way? Hold on for a second. I got you. That is correct. So the website, if you guys looking for some financial information, financial education, business building information, go to National Business Builders. That's National Business Builders. National Business Builders on TikTok. National Business Builders on TikTok. I got your email about the shirt just now. Appreciate you. You found the email just like that. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, my mom was telling me, she's still in Baton Rouge. She was telling me it's raining right now. Yes, we do make custom shirts. You can go here. If you got questions, you can email us. You can email us, okay? But you can upload your designs. Now, we don't design, DJ. But we have some designers, so we could probably work with you. I don't like designing. I'm going to be honest with you. There's a lot of stuff I don't like doing. But, you know, trying to catch up with these comments. But I got you, Mom. Still, like I said, y'all want to hear about some financial education, some business building information, go to National Business Builders. National Business Builders. See. Did I even sleep? Sleep is for the weak. What I'm sleeping for? Ain't no money in sleep unless I'm chasing money. They said, did I even sleep? Ain't no. What you sleeping for? I ain't made it yet. I don't need to sleep. I just need to rest. Yeah, when you work for yourself, you got all the energy, man. It's on TikTok and on TikTok is National Business Builders and on YouTube is National Business Builders. Yeah, I don't need to sleep, man. I have a logo, radio stream. Okay, yeah. So send me. So you have the ability to upload. You have the ability to upload your logo right here. But you can reach out to me, man. Reach out to me via email, and if there's an issue, we can connect via phone. And y'all be sleeping too long, man. I have a logo, had a shirt made before, got to sell more shirts. Okay, that's what's up. We can help with that. Yeah, well, Keith, listen. Unless you chasing money in your sleep and you wake up and you catch it, what's you sleeping for? You design, but you don't care for pressing. I got you. I just for me, it's a lot. So I'd rather pay somebody. My wife, she does design. Now I make stuff for me, like, but for me, I'm gonna tell y'all something, right? I got you, Miss Brenda. Yeah, so I'm gonna cut them. I'm gonna cut them, Miss Brenda, when I pack your stuff, okay? Yeah, for me, I'll make something for me. You know what I'm saying? But if I got to go back and forth with somebody about a design, and ain't nobody got time for that. I ain't got time for it. I'm telling y'all, man. I ain't gonna be able to do it. I'm not gonna be able to do it, man. You'll see, man. You'll see that I'm like the most. I'm the most anal retentive, down to earth. Maybe, sometimes a little out there person. But I'm telling you, man, like I don't have time for all that stuff. I just want to get it in and get it out. My family asks me all the time, when do you sleep? Never wear it 30 seconds. What we sleeping for, Darryl? Ain't no sense in sleeping. You know what I'm saying? Sleep is for the weak. So hey, if you're on YouTube, go to the TikTok, the blank spot TikTok. If you're on Instagram, go to the blank spot TikTok. I'm about to end this live. So you guys, thank y'all for jumping on. We've been on here a little over an hour. I don't like the YouTube videos that long. So go over to the blank spot TikTok and support us over there. Thank y'all for jumping on. Once again, check out all of our information. Check out the stuff that's in the description. Look at the links. And like I always say, when you know better, that's when you have the ability to do better. And the only knowledge that's powerful is properly applied knowledge. I see everybody at the top because there's too many people struggling at the bottom. Peace.